It's weird. Anyway, welcome back to Wario, everybody. We're gonna be WarioWare Shake. Sorry, Wario Land. I always want to say WarioWare because it has such a nice ring to it.
Wario time.
Like, what a brilliant title that is, WarioWare. It's so good. Or if you want, you can call this Garlic Tower. So, as you can see, I've listed the name of this game on Twitch as Wario Land Shake Ass. I don't know how that went through, because as far as I'm aware, you're not allowed to put ass in the title of Twitch games, but hey, that's fine. You know what that is? That's Wario nibbling. It's just nibbling. I don't know on what. That's just the sound of him nibbling. It's fine. Some garlic, whatever. People always ask, where's Wario, but no one ever asks, how's Wario? Well, anyway, chat, this is a, part 2 of last week. This is last Thursday, part 2. Do you ever wish you could have, like, part 2s of days? Well, we're making it happen on the stream. Dreams are coming true. Ow. Didn't mean to destroy that. So there's been some interesting debate on if this game is actually not good. Yeah, it's true. There's some debate about that, and people being bored watching it. I have not felt like the game wasn't good. I actually feel like the game is good, in my unprofessional opinion. But who said that? There was like a thread about it, and, you know, people were discussing, is this actually good, or is this, like, boring? I'm not enjoying this more than Wario 4. And I do feel like while the music is pretty chill, it's not on the same level as, previous Wario games in terms of fitting the atmosphere. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely some stuff about this game that I don't think is as strong as previous Wario games, and I don't love shaking a Wiimote. But I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's a good game. Is it better than Pizza Tower? I don't know. I haven't played Pizza Tower, aside from the 3 times I played the demos of Pizza Tower. This game wasn't made by the OG dev team. Good Feel made this. What else did Good Feel make? Did they make those wands that you... What do they make? Oh, they made Epic Yarn. You know what? I didn't actually ever play Epic Yarn. God damn it. Yeah, I know, that's one of those games. Again, I missed out on a bunch of stuff, even though, my Nintendo fanboyness is real. It is sometimes also called into question because I have some interesting omissions of games of theirs I've never played. And, I also hate Nintendo. So, I don't know if I'm, like, the best Nintendo fanboy. I love them, but I hate them. And I've missed some of their games, and, honestly, Kirby's Epic Yarn looked beautiful, but after I saw, like, 1 or 2 levels of gameplay, like, in footage form, I was just like, I'm good, I don't need this. They did the modern Yoshi games. Well, if my recollection is correct, the best modern Yoshi game was Woolly World. Woolly World felt like it had the most, unique identity. They did that, okay, because Crafted World was pretty good. I remember enjoying that too, but I think Woolly World maybe just barely eked it out. None of these games were particularly difficult. Also, that segment was boring as fuck. Calling a spade a spade. If we're on the discussion, you know, the topic of, is this a good Wario game, or is it a good game, or whatever. So far, I think the thing I like the best about it is the visuals. And I feel like the levels are pretty fun, mostly. Like, I enjoy going through them and then trying to go backwards. Maybe, it was done better in Wario Land 4, but this is still a good game. And it still feels to me like a good Wario game. Now, obviously, I've only played a quarter of it. But yeah, I like it so far. That's him nibbling, you know, for the good feel. I mean, I can't deny chat saying that the game is slow, and it is. You can get that treasure chest? How? There's a dash, but... Use the dash machine? What? Oh, I have to, like, go backwards? Wait, no. It's not expecting me to dash back and forth, is it? What have I done to that poor bird? Chat, I tried playing the Castlevania 2 fan remake. Castlevania Chronicles 2, they're calling it. And, the jump button doesn't work with the controller. So I gave up after 10 minutes, and then I did a little, you know, it's a little research, and it's a known bug. That's bullshit. So, I'm probably gonna give it a shot. I don't know if I'm gonna end up completing it, because, Castlevania 2 is not exactly my bread and butter, but I will check it out. Go! I lost the rhythm! Oh, Wario! You gotta... It's weird because... okay. You can't turn too tightly. You gotta give Wario a little bit of space. Chad, that sucked. Oh, God. Whoa! Someone said this was my first game ever. I'm so happy you're playing it. You know, I never really thought about something like that, but this, you know, would probably have been someone's first game because it's cartoony and vibrant. And then, like, but do you like big asses, chat member? I'm just curious, did this game, like... I'm just wondering, like, did this, like... Chunky asses? Again, that's just a reference of Eddie Murphy in The Golden Child. For some reason, they thought it would be hilarious to have some dude reading a porno magazine called Chunky Asses in the beginning, and Eddie Murphy's like, Chunky Asses! And then he just laughs, he just goes, you know, he does this thing. It's like, Eddie Murphy just blew up that guy's spot. Like, let him read Chunky Asses in peace. Let him enjoy his porno magazine out in public. And also, he's like so surprised. Meanwhile, you know Eddie Murphy's down for some chunky asses. Man, there was a stretch there where Eddie Murphy just had, like, fucking great movie after great movie, and even if the movie wasn't great, he was great in it. We don't talk about Norbit. How about Pluto Nash? I'll talk about Pluto Nash. That movie is, like, fun bad. But, you know, statistically, almost every game is probably some chat members or some humans' first, goddammit, video game. There we go. Wholesome chat member, this was my first game, I'm so glad you're playing it. Perverted streamer, I'm sure this was somebody's first game, it's cartoony. And chat member, do you like chunky asses? Well, when you put it like that, you know, yeah, of course he likes chunky asses. Like, of course they do. But yeah, I know, it's like when you put it like that, it's kind of funny. No, because if you're, like, playing this game as a kid and there's a scene in between, like, every level where Wario is shaking his thick, plump, eggplant-colored ass at the screen, that's gonna, like, stick in your head. Like, I remember, you know, watching E.T. as a kid. And to this day, I'm afraid of Fig Newtons. Because they remind me of E.T. No, I don't. I remember that. I remember The Exorcist. You know, so you remember these are things that, like, stick with you. You know, like you tend to remember these things, the imagery. No, E.T. didn't awaken anything, but I know there are a lot of people that grew up, like, completely frightened of E.T. because of how, like, ugly he is. Meanwhile, there are people that still think that's Spielberg's best movie, and I just don't see it. Literally who? Like, top 10 lists? Lots of, like, publications. I guess... I'm sure there's a chat member that thinks E.T. is their favorite. I know I'm kind of inventing a person here, but... it's fine. E.T.'s fine. I don't think it's his best movie. We'll talk about that in a second. damn it. I'm just gonna retry. Let's just retry. I don't think E.T. is his best movie. I think you could argue it's in his top 5. But my favorite Spielberg is Raiders of the Lost Ark. There is something about the way it captures, like, the magic of childhood, and also, like, knowing Spielberg's personal family history. Between that and Close Encounters, you can see he puts a lot of his, like, family's dysfunctional shit into his movies. And I see that now when I didn't before. But, Raiders is my favorite. Thoughts on Jaws? Not one of my favorites of all time, but I like Jaws. My second favorite Spielberg is probably Jurassic Park. I don't know, I probably, in my movie list, I probably have this laid out differently, but Jurassic Park is as close to a perfect movie as you can get, as far as I'm concerned. And it has aged really, really well. What about Temple of Doom? That would have... Honestly, Temple of Doom is probably in my top 5. I like it... My top 5 is all Indiana Jones. What about Schindler's List? Chat member, you're not gonna believe this, I've never seen Schindler's List. I haven't. Considering I've been in a Spielberg mood because of the Fabelmans and the documentary I watched on him, I plan on watching Schindler's List. I need to sit down and actually watch it and pay attention to it. Like, I really, really need to do that. And I want to see Liam Neeson in it as well, because I like Liam Neeson. I'll need to, like, actually, you know, put my phone down and just watch the movie. Hot Roderick? Thoughts on Spielberg's movie AI? I love AI. I think that movie is depressing and astoundingly bleak, but also completely, like, engrossing. And it's also a Kubrick movie, script that Spielberg made. You know, so I obviously I love both of them. AI is great. I love Minority Report too. Oh, that's Hot Roderick. I thought it was gonna be just like Wario falling in love with a dude named Roderick. Roderick. He had a name, you know. His name was Roderick. Roderick.
Yes. Oh, yes. Take that.
I haven't watched Last of Us HBO yet, chat member. I have not. I'm hearing good things about it. Just keep in mind, I have no interest in the source material. I've never played it. And because of the way the discourse went, and because of just the Druckmann, that soured the whole thing for me a little bit. But I have heard good things that I like Pedro Pascal, so... I mean, maybe one day? It just... The problem is the whole fucking internet discourse surrounding Last of Us got so incredibly annoying that I just didn't want to have anything to do with it. And like the way people defend it as like, you know, the most amazing thing since sliced bread. It's like, yeah. And then like HBO, like, this is the best video game story of all time. Nah, you know what's the best video game story of all time? Mario 2. But I might still watch it. I just, you know, again, there's like a sour taste in my mouth. Which is probably a silly thing to even say, you know, but I can't help it. One day, maybe. Wait till all the episodes are out. Yeah, and then I'll see how I feel. And then, I'll never mention it again.
Wario!
Because it's just not worth it. Pirate Shop just got a new heart vessel. At some point, I'd like to also, speaking of things that create awesome internet discourse, I've got like 10 hours in Fire Emblem, and I have enjoyed it quite a bit. Though, every time they introduce a new character and they look dumber than the previous one, it makes me mash the button to get through the cutscenes faster. However, I can't, I'm sorry to say that. However, I still am enjoying, and I do think the performances are good in the game. Like, the voice actors are doing a phenomenal job, but the character design does nothing for me. And the story is so simple. Collect the rings, fight, that's fine. Gameplay is sick. Love it. So yeah, I might play it again and record some. It is sick. Hypnotize your friends, hypnotize enemies, basically just hypnotize everybody. You know what the problem with ski masks is? Too many eye holes, not enough diamonds. Oh. Who's your favorite ring? What's the one that makes you go halfway across the map? I like that one a lot. Sigurd? Yeah, I love that one. That one's really good. In other news, Resident Evil 4 Remake has done away with QTEs. And they're adding side quests and a crossbow, and making the Ashley escort stuff a little bit more palatable. I didn't mind the QTE so much in Resident Evil 4, because it was, like, done well. But I'm curious to see the side quests. They're adding a new funky mode? Oh, sick. I kinda can't wait for the Resident Evil remake. Also, that Jedi game got delayed to April, so I'm gonna have to finish it in 2 weeks, so that way it doesn't overlap with Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, is this a circus? Wreck train? Someone said, should I play the first Resident Evil 4 experience first?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Go.
I think I know what you're trying to ask, chat member, and I think the original holds up tremendously well. Oh, it's a train. It's like the beginning of Indy 3. Well, this music is a little bit more fitting. I think the original has aged really well, but it seems like this remake is not going to just reinvent the wheel. So, I don't know, to me it doesn't feel like... To me it doesn't feel like you need to play the original so close to the remake's release, in my opinion. But I don't know yet. Wait until the thing's out, then ask, I suppose. We live in a world where a Dead Space remake is apparently good, and the Resident Evil 4 remake looks like it's also going to be good. Weird. Meanwhile, one of the adages that I've really liked is, how about more remakes for games that were almost great, but were just kind of good? So that way they can, like, go back and make the game great. It's harder when you're remaking a fucking modern classic like Resident Evil 4. Yeah, like Final Fantasy VIII, exactly, chat member, like that. Like Spore, hell yeah, DMC2? Resident Evil 3 would have been a perfect opportunity to improve on that game, but it just kind of got shafted. At least the 2 remake was, like, a game of all time. Siphon filter? Sure, why not? Metroid 2 has been a good example, done multiple times, hell yeah. They should remake the original Kid Icarus. Even though they kind of did a little bit on the 3DS. Should focus on original games. Well, actually, I think that's the correct answer. It's just so easy to get wrapped up in the remake train. Obviously, original games is best games. But if we're talking about remakes coexisting with original games, then sure, I would like to see, like, games that were good but not great. However, the games that were good but not great don't sell as well as something like a... oh god. As a known quantity, like Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy IX Remake? That seems to be in... there's rumors about that. I don't think they're gonna go full budget like they did with 7. I mean, we've probably covered this topic on stream a couple times. However, I think a Final Fantasy IX Remake done, like, you know, faithfully would be nice. Mana? I think it needs more of a budget than Mana. Yeah, I genuinely feel like it needs a decent-sized budget. It doesn't need to be what they're doing with Final Fantasy VII, which is taking 10... So probably, when all is said and done, it's probably going to end up being like a total of 12 years of development for Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is just insane. In the membrane, chat. Damn. Will you play Final Fantasy 16 when it comes out? I've talked about this too. Unclear. Ask again at a later date. It looks good. I'm weird with RPGs. I'm still very weird with RPGs, because it's either my favorite genre ever with my favorite games, or, oh god, end this now, I want to jump out of my own skin. So, I don't know, I'm weird when it comes to RPGs, but we'll see if 16 ends up being as good as it looks. You need a PS5 for Final Fantasy 16 anyway. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Are you pretty much over Pokemon Violent? Did you even beat the story on your own? No. Yeah, that's a pretty good example. Temp exclusive comes to PC in 6 months. So then, I can wait 6 months for a PC release if the game ends up being really good. You'll need PS5 for a 7 Rebirth as well. Yeah. Yep, not happy about that. I'm just not thinking about it because I'm assuming that's like another 3 years off. Oh, speaking of Cookies Bustle, someone said Cookies Bustle remake. Which, yes. But speaking of Cookies Bustle, the copyright troll is taking down stuff again. Oh, that sucks. My video's still up for now, but it looks like other people are experiencing the takedowns. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, you could download it if you want, chat members. Someone said upload it to Vimeo, no one goes there. Yeah, well, that's why no one goes there. That's like all the dregs of like stuff that can't be on YouTube gets uploaded there. Also, give me 1 second, chat. I just need to grab some water. Sorry, one moment.
Hey, Mario, it's me, Donkey Kong.
All right. I was just talking to Barbara. You know, my imaginary AI dream wife. There's gonna be a lot of confused chat members that just joined and didn't catch the very beginning of this. What do you mean she's not real, chat? Babra Bush. Oh! Favorite raw vegetable? Oh, that's easy. The McClunka. Vinny, opinions on clowns. Clowns are their own subgenre of, like... of human. And, the fact that sexy clowns have now become a genre of... you know, like... you know... internet stuff. That's been a really interesting thing to witness. Oh, just like the old games. Vinny, thoughts on irony going so far that you're now happy to see clowns? I don't, what is irony anymore? Vinny, did you know that there's a Clussy on a hole now to cater to the clown market? Jackal, what does that mean? Can you explain Clussy on a hole? What is that? Is that like a James Bond villain? James, my name is Clussy on a hole. I think it even honks, Vinny. Oh, why? Oh, oh no. Oh. Well, I've learned something new tonight, chat members. I've learned a new thing. Johnny, that better not be a clip. I'm serious, I thought that was a James Bond villain because, what's her name, Famke Janssen, that actress played a character called Xenia Onatopp, who would, like, crush dudes to death with her thighs and loved it. So, I don't know, Clussy on a hole, it could be... That's what we need. Like, after the super serious Daniel Craig era, we just need, like, meme James Bond. And then he could be like, well, that just happened. Record scratch. Clussy on a hole. There she was. Clussy. Of course, the first thing I say when Pat raids is Clushy. Of course. I'm Pat, at some point I may check out Hi-Fi Rush. I requested a key for it, but I'm in no Hi-Fi Rush to play it because I'm busy playing this fucking stinky game. So I probably will, though. I forget, I was watching a video with you and Wooly. I don't remember what you guys were talking about. That's probably, like, that's just like an empty sentence. I said nothing. There is no information in that sentence whatsoever. But it was, fuck, I don't remember what it was. It was good. The point is, it was good. I like hearing you guys just talk about random stuff. I am aware of Hi-Fi Rush. I'm aware of Pizza Tower. These are games that I know exist. Epic commentary. Chat member, I'm trying my best. Vinny, do you own a kettle? I do, yeah. Sometimes I make tea just to, like, drown out the sound of my tinnitus. Oh, I need an enemy for that. Oh, I understand now. Yeah, set me on fire. This is Wario's deepest fetish. If offered, would you ever take music theory classes? You know, I've watched David Bennett piano. And I've watched Beato's theory. And I gotta say, I'm just too stupid for it. And I got a little bit. I absorbed a little bit. You can learn it all online. Yeah, I mean... It's, I want to learn my scales better on the guitar so I can do better solos, but I don't... I like playing, I like writing, I like hearing songs in my head, and then translating them into music. Like, on the guitar, and then recording them. I love experimenting with weird sounds in the studio. And I end up doing really weird chord things by accident anyway. And then people later tell me, Vinny, did you know you were doing a Phrygian fifth? And I'm like, I know what that is, kind of. But no, I didn't know I was doing that. I do, you know, I would, listen, I want to learn more theory. I don't want to, appear to be, like, celebrating ignorance here, because there is a lot to be said for it, and even Beato talks about it just makes you a better musician. And especially when you're doing, like, improv, or you're jamming with friends, and you're, you know, doing stuff on the fly, like, yeah, there's definitely room for theory. But my brain rejects it. Like, I'm serious. Watching those theory videos, I can't even get past the circle of fifths. Like, it just starts to hurt. Would I take a class? With the right teacher, with the right instructor, I would. I would give it a shot. Push past the hurt. Yeah, I guess. Ah, fuck. I'll try one more time. Circle of fifths is guitar strings, but backwards. Oh, okay. Oh, the pipe. The pipe. The pipe. My brain doesn't function well with formulas. Like, math was always a struggle for me. And the problem with music theory is it starts to go in that direction, and it becomes painful. And I don't like saying that. It's not fun to say that. I'm not proud of that. It's just that's how I am. I could push past it and, like, try. But I am much more, like, creatively minded in a different way. How are you with time signatures? I don't know. We don't want to go there. How am I with time signatures? I can play to one? I couldn't, like, if you gave me a time signature, I couldn't, like, tap it out for you. Switching mid-song? Oh, fuck that. I know my strengths and weaknesses as a musician, let's put it that way. And I feel like I could definitely improve. God damn it, that one little dude, I could improve on a lot of my weaknesses. But I do little by little, year by year. I learn a little here and there, but I've definitely focused on my strengths. And and I still love playing and recording and writing. I mean, hell, there's a new you know, this is a perfect segue, chat member, that a new Redvox song and video will be released this week. That's right, Friday. All the chat members' checks are in the mail. All of them.
Yeah, let's go.
What's this? Math is based on what? Formulas? Physics? Is that, chat, what kind of organ is that? That's like the Ray Manzarek organ. Is that like a Hammond? B3 maybe? C3? Wurlitzer, maybe? Oh, that's a great name. Chat, did you know about... Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna do some music education for chat. Did you know that there's an organ called a Wurlitzer? That's all I know about it. It has a cool name. And now you know too. This bass line sounds like, groove is in the heart. Yeah, yeah. Pterodactyl stew. Again, this is really interesting because while I don't think the music fits a Wario game necessarily in most cases, I do kind of like it. Like, especially this song is got some cool stuff in it. You got guitar solos, cool organs, a good bass line. Next water level has an amazing song. Would you say it fits this level more? I don't know, I've been wrong opinioning the whole night, so I'll tell you what, I don't really know. But I think this fits the level better than some of the other songs fit their respective levels. Though, if you want to talk about songs not fitting levels, Yoshi's New Island. There's like a lava world. I just watched a video on, it's weird that that came up, but... Is it Nathaniel Bandy? What was it? That did all the Yoshi games? Maybe? Ooh, I don't know, someone. Yeah, I don't know. Chat's giving me meme answers. I don't know what these memes are, but I will say that having rewatched it, apparently, yeah, there's a lava level. Like the second to last level in the game has like cutesy baby music with like, you know, like bells and stuff, and it's like a lava, like fire death level. So that is unfitting music. It's a shame, too, because Nintendo, when they bring their A-game, they're the best at 2D platformers. But sometimes they just kind of outsource, just don't care as much, and it ends up being like a fairly just okay game. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Gilly did one. Oh yeah, I need to watch that. He played every Yoshi game. I just watched the Liam Triforce video on Mario Sunshine about, like, why it was rushed, what he loves about it, and some of the stuff that wasn't that great. I really enjoyed that video, but I feel similarly. Like, I love Mario Sunshine, but I have, especially the more I play it, the more issues I end up finding with it. I definitely had some nostalgia blinders on for that game. The fork guy can become a temporary platform? Oh, that makes sense, actually. But there was stuff in Mario Sunshine that I didn't even know. Like, there were some, like, severe inconsistencies from level to level. Or, like, objective to objective. Like, in one of the objectives in a level, the sun is just gone. There's just no sun. So that happens. But they did rush the game like they did Wind Waker, just so they can have product. Ah. It's daytime with no sun. Was it not 6 years between Sunshine and 64? It was. However, oh god, the development time, discounting the engine that they made for their GameCube games, was apparently only 18 months. It's a hell of a game for 18 months, but there's also only like 8 levels compared to how many are in Mario 64. There's a lot of repetition in Sunshine, a lot of blue coins. I still love it though. I think it's the most fun. Like, to me, Mario Sunshine with FLUDD is some of the most fun I've ever had in a 3D platformer. But yeah, there's definitely some stank in there that doesn't work out so great. It ends up being very repetitive. Is Sunshine worth a remake? Oh god, yeah. Now that you're saying it, if we're talking about remakes for games that could have been a little bit better, or a lot better, a Sunshine remake would actually be fantastic. Son of a bitch. Not at the expense of a new 3D Mario, though. Well, when I talk about remakes, inherently I'm talking about them coexisting alongside new games and efforts not being refocused so that that's the only project we get. Like, I never want a remake to take the place of an original project. You don't have to collect the blue coins. No, you don't. It's all completionist stuff. Okay, that's gone. That chest is gone. Shit. I didn't think fast enough. Alright. What about Hat in Time? That's a great platformer. In fact, I agree. Ball gone. Shit. Wow, they really make you feel like trash for missing this stuff. Oh, look what I've done. You! Damn it, I know what I have to do. I know I can do it, I can do it. Oh, chat, no, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time, I'm telling you, this is great. Watch, I'm even gonna go get the diamond. We got so much time. So much time. And lost the thing again. Tons of time, chat. That's 12 seconds? That's so much time. 8 seconds? That's a lot of time. What? Oh, God!
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of time there. Hey, Link.
Okay. Alright, chat. Give me just a second here. I'm almost ready. Have you played Wario World? I have. That is on my Full Sauce channel. Is Redvox going to do any more live shows in the future? How willing are you to travel to New York City, chat member? It's... okay. Yeah. It's only a theory right now, a game theory, so I don't know if it's gonna happen. But that would be nice. It would be nice. I would like to do more shows before I perish. I mean, like, you know, 40 years from now, whatever. Oh, man. Can't handle a little dark humor once in a while, chat? Come on. Just gonna die a little bit, Stan. Your delivery sounded serious. I wasn't sure. Well, I mean, you know, it's gonna happen to all of us. Enjoy video games and a fun stream, everybody. Enjoy it. We're here to have a good time and take our mind off of the problems in the world. Fun for everyone. Ancient duck soup mix. Wario is not even alive to begin with, chat members, so I don't know how Wario could perish. Here's what I'll say, for anyone in the future who figures out how to, like, implant a personality and consciousness from YouTube videos into, like, an AI. I know AI bad at the moment, but... and I even said it earlier when I started the stream, it's like, welcome to our new nightmare hellscape. But... if you figure that out, just... you know, you can put me in a video game. You have my permission to have me be an NPC in a video game. It's not really gonna be me, but it'll be an amalgam. An amalgamation. That would be a good Pokemon. Just like a combination of like 10 different Pokemon, like the most popular ones. Like a Charizard, a Pikachu, a Bulbasaur, no, not a Ditto, like literally the parts of all the Pokemon. There is there is a Pokemon generator, a new one that's amazing. But like a cursed Pokemon for highest sales, and to create a new chase card. It would just be like, we could call it Amalgamon. That's already a thing? Is it? Digimon did that? God damn it. Chat, how do I do this? Oh. Would you consider touring playing different cities? I'm a bit of a homebody. A. B. Touring is very expensive. C. We don't have a label. D, 2 of our bandmates have children. E, it's a lot of work, and traveling is not my favorite thing, especially in like a van or something. I don't see that happening. And I don't think we would make our money back. Just personally. So I don't see that. It's nice that that's how people feel about us, but we are not quite on that level. And it's kind of to my preference. I'm fine with this. Yeah, we could do other things that aren't touring, but I mean, we're not exactly a live band. Maybe we could be one. But I tend to enjoy the writing. I'll tell you what the most... I want to do live stuff because I feel like I need to, just as like a human being. I don't know why. I kind of feel like I do. It would be nice, but that's why I'm not making any promises. I just think it would be a good thing for me to do. However, the thing I get the most amount of gratification from is just after I figured out a song. Like, the eureka moment, so to speak. God damn it, Bomb. The urethra moment. A soft throw? Oh, right, a soft throw. So, yeah, I don't know, chat. I thank you for asking the Redbox questions. I know some people would rather not hear about it, and that's fine. I wouldn't blame them, but I don't really have a good answer. Because until I make an official announcement and we figure out, like, what we're gonna be doing as a band, I don't really have much else to say other than new single out this Friday and album out March 3rd. Okay. Yeah, so many checks that I have to give to the chat members. Redbox in Fortnite. I'll be honest, I would love to get our music to Beato, because I think he would like it, but it feels... And same for Justin Hawkins. I think that feels like an impossible task, though. Like, I don't really know how to... I wouldn't know how, and also it becomes, self-suckuru? I don't want to do that. I don't understand this. Wait, I don't get it, chat. What is this? Shake fist near armor enemy? Okay, and grab enemy, then jump over. Oh! Ground pound, shake it, then jump over. Wow, I can follow instructions. Oh! Instructions were unclear. They were fine. So speaking of self-saku, there is another thing. People have already been messaging me about the streamer awards, and that's an interesting topic of discussion because, you know, there's like nominations and stuff. And I found out you have to like nominate yourself. So essentially what you have to do is you have to write yourself in and then have your audience, or you could just nominate me, whoever, but I've seen a ton of like bigger streamers and YouTubers say, hey everyone, you should vote for me for Variety Streamer of the Year. And if they have these massive audiences, that just means the person with the biggest audience wins. Now, when I found out that in order to get an Oscar, you actually have to have a campaign, you have to petition the Oscars. Like, they pay money to enter themselves as a nomination for the Oscars. When I found that out, it kind of lost a lot for me. Even though it's nice to get a pat on the back, but the awards don't mean anything. But when I found that out, I just immediately thought to myself, boy, that must feel weird. Because you're not even surprised if you win necessarily, but you have to also pay money and put the effort into campaign and do jump through all these hoops to get your guy to win, get your person to win. For the streamer awards, I feel like if you just have the biggest audience and you just post on all your socials and say, hey, nominate me, and then I'll win. Then yeah, then no one wins, other than those people. So I'm not planning on doing that, chat. And the truth is, I don't need to know my place. Awards are nice. I think it's cool that people would recognize an accomplishment. And there are people that deserve it, you know, to be recognized, whether it be with an award or just say, hey, this Germa does a good job with his streams, so we should give him the League of His Own thing. He deserved that, because he does stuff that nobody else does. But, I know I've been around for a long time. I know I've had influence, whether it be in just, like, weird little ways, and I'm fine with that. So I'm not planning on petitioning anyone to get me an award. And, I'm flattered that there were people who were in chat that were like, oh, Vinny, you should... or, social media that were telling me that I should win. That's very nice of you, but it's not really something that I'm thinking about. I don't really care very much. And besides, my streaming isn't all that revolutionary. The only thing I can say I have is that I've done it for 12 years-ish, which is a long time. And I guess corruptions, but other than that, I'm sure there's people more deserving of a pat on the back than I am. I think I know my self-worth. Self-what? Oh, self-suck. I think I know my self-suck. Someone said it's okay to be recognized. Yeah. I mean, if it happened naturally, and someone wanted to say, good job, Vin, I'd be fine with that, but I wouldn't go out of my way to try to make that happen. Oh, thanks, chat.
yeah, let's go.
Oh man,
Come on.
it's clown time. Clussy on a hole. That's enemy's name. Award redacted? No, I mean, I think I would probably more qualify for saying something like that. I just learned that word tonight. Boy, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Wow. Foot touched it. Someone just said, how is this game compared to Elden Ring? The fuck? It's the same thing. I actually let go of the remote for a second, chat. It happened. That could have been one of those moments where it goes through the TV. I don't have the wrist strap on, or the Wii condom. Oh no. Chat, it is possible that I could accidentally lose this and break one of my monitors. I thought that was only true in fairy tales. Clown is frown. Shit. Do you ever die? One more. Ah! Fuck you! Fuck you! The trick is you can bounce multiple times off of his head. By the way, I did watch Ian's pizza review. I finally did. I will be honest, that Screamin' Sicilian shit, I agree, was terrible. Ian Pepperoni. Yeah, that's who he is, actually, yeah. He's a good host. I don't know why he's not on that channel more often. You know? It's like... this brutal moose guy has access to a perfectly good host in Ian Pepperoni. And he only shows up, like, once in a while. It's a step above Red Baron. I mean, if you're gonna do micro... okay. We're just gonna retry that. If you're just gonna do microwave pizza, I don't know what the best one is, because for years I haven't had any ones that didn't give me heartburn. Not microwave, I mean like, frozen pizza. Speaking of, I don't know if anyone's seen the Mario pizza. There's gonna be Mario movie pizza released exclusively in Germany, with like a triple sausage threat, and what was it? Sprinkles. The Wario Waluigi one has sprinkles. You just have to be patient with this boss. I'm kind of surprised this game has a boss fight like this. Like, this is more difficult than the rest of the game combined so far. There we go. I don't love the game mechanic of having to shake the Wiimote to do the spin, but I thought the fight was good. I actually enjoyed the fight. Good challenge.
Wario!
They really got one guy in accordion, though, and thought it was sexy clown boss music. That they did. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh. Chat, would you like to see the Mario pizza? Look at that. Triple salami explosion, Mario and Luigi. And Vinesauce Deluxe, Waluigi and Wario, and sweet sprinkles. Pizza-tainment. Why sprinkles? Well, I don't know how I can get those, because that's German. I know that I have some German viewers that would be willing to send it my way, but wouldn't they not stay cold? If there's a way for me to get those, I will try them. But yeah, that sounds horrendous. Check Aldi's, they import German brands all the time. I'll tell you what, chat. When those pizzas formally release, if anyone finds them in any stores in New York or in the US period, or finds a way for me to receive those items, please get in touch. Because I think I would need to do a pizza review of those. Like, I think it would be important. I'll do a little bit of this. Do like maybe 1 or 2 levels, because I want to do some Hitman. This is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, as you know, Burger King is the most innovative of all the fast food places. I love watching his videos. He always like starts with how amazing this product is. Like, he's always shitting on Burger King. But I think the Papa John thing he reviewed, he talks about how like they were the world's best scientists coming up with such amazing pizza technology, like putting Parmesan cheese at the bottom of a pizza. But that's the thing, like, when you have these fast food things, some of these companies have been around for like 100 years. And in order to like try new things with like food that can be made quickly and taste relatively good, it's gotta be really difficult to figure out. Like that Wendy's mozzarella and sauce thing, I had that, and it was fine, but it was just like a salt lick. It was just complete salt. So it started okay, and then it just got saltier and saltier as it went along, and I was like, no, I'm good. But then you have like something like Taco Bell, where they just have the same 10 ingredients that they just keep shuffling into different forms. That's it. And then chicken wings for some reason. Chicken wings? A Taco Bell? It's good? My favorite Taco Bell thing I had recently was the burrito with cheese on the outside of it. Like It was just a double steak burrito with, like, crusty cheese on it, and I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, it was like a grilled cheese burrito, that's the name of it, something like that, right? I mean, you know what you're getting when you're eating fast food, and that's a comfort thing for some people. But when it comes to, like, new stuff, yeah, it certainly seems like they're just reshuffling. Or they're doing like a McRib, which the fact that they're harvesting the McRib of the animals is very sad. Yeah, no, it was gross. Last time, I think I mentioned this, I was live, I told you I had a McRib because I was really just... I just wanted punishment. And you know, it's one of those things where you just want to try it. You just want to try it to say you have. And I did, and it was not good. The last McRib I got was fucking disgusting. Apparently, yeah, people are saying it used to be better, but I don't know if I've probably had a McRib like 3 times in my life. And I guess I remember having it like 10 years ago, and it was fine. But I find, you know, Popeyes is pretty consistent. And you kind of just can't go wrong with a burg. Like wherever. At least White Castle knows its reputation. White Castle does not give a fuck. But even White Castle has grossed me out on a couple of occasions. Just, like, with their weird, like, clam nibblers. Or whatever those motherfuckers have put together into some kind of strange meat-like product. But, yeah, White Castle knows what it is. They know that they're usually people's drunk food, and they don't really pretend to be much else. It's like, yeah, you want, like, greasy, salty burgers, and, you know, some nuclear yellow sauce. We got that. You eat them. Favorite fast food place? What is my favorite fast food? I think I've talked about this, you know, because this is an easy topic, because I'm sure most people here have had some experience with fast food. I don't eat it as much as I used to, like when I was in my late teens, early 20s. But I'm gonna say that my favorite fast food is, Popeyes. You did a tier list on that. There you go. I don't even remember doing it, but you can look it up and find old opinions. Popeyes has been consistent. I like their sauces. I like their sides. Their fries are good. I know what I'm getting. And I like it. What about their chicken? Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, it is good fast food chicken. Someone just wrote physically incapable of digesting it, but go off. But, honestly, In-N-Out versus White Castle. We don't have In-N-Out in New York. You act like In-N-Out is like some constant. We absolutely do not have In-N-Out. mean, I like breakfast food a lot. That's why oh, god damn it. I was so close to that. That's why I joke about how much I like the Waffle House. In reality, I don't give a fuck about the Waffle House. Just go to any diner and you're gonna get breakfast food. And we have great diners in New York City. If you want really good, like, stuff that isn't pizza in New York City, Chinatown and diners. Like Jewish deli, diners. That shit is good. We got a lot of it. Do I like McDonald's breakfast? I mean, it's fine. Oh, there's nothing up there, okay. Do you go to Waffle House just to watch people fight? Yeah, I put money on it. Like every good American. Vinny, I found a 24/7 Seinfeld channel where every episode is completely randomly generated by AI and 3D models and synthetic voices. I'm questioning reality right now. Oh. Can you link me to that? Please? Real quick? Oh. You know what? Let's do one more level, and then I'll take a look. Actually, you know what? No, this is good. I want to be able to play Hitman for a while, so let's watch now. Yeah, it's more Wario. It's good. We'll play more soon. My plan is to, finish Wario and then go straight to Pizza Tower. So, that's when Pizza Tower will happen. Alright, perfect disguise. No one will ever know it's you. Hotter sauce. Hotter than any normal sauce. No hotter than that. Hotter. Keep going. Diamond light bulb. A light bulb carved from a huge diamond. You'll be sad when it burns out, though. Gold-handled bucket. How can you improve the utilitarian design of a bucket with a big old hunk of gold? Fossilized drumstick. Look, it's Popeyes. You know what was tasty? Dinosaur meat. It's really hard to find fresh these days. Pterodactyl stew. Make your dinosaur meat go farther with this rich and hearty stew. Gold press-on nails. Solid gold fake nails with an adorable kitty design. Rich people love kitties. Energy drink. Looks like cough syrup, tastes kind of like cough syrup too. Wait a minute. Ancient duck soup mix. Ancient peoples had much more primitive means of making instant soup. Piranha dentures. Sturdily made dentures that can bite through the hardest of peanut brittles. And Eye of the Storm. Tired of the rain? Just poke this treasure right in the eye and it's nothing but blue skies. Why are they making soup out of ducks? Or maybe the duck is making the soup. That's what I like to think. Can you read about the peach sandals again? I'm almost done. No. I almost did it too. No! Ugh. Alright, hang on, chat.